Three, two, one, pickles. All right, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. It's your boy Razor from RazorTube coming at you with some Rust Council Edition what to know before release and beta news today. And what we're going to be talking about is the Rust Council Edition and the pending pre-order beta that we're still waiting for today. And welcome to the channel. If you guys are new, drop those subs and likes. And if you aren't familiar with the Boyfriend Squad, it's myself, Debunking, and BioLaser. You can check them out in the description below. Drop them a sub and a like. Make sure you hit the notification bell on this channel so you can get the most up-to-date news about the Rust Council Edition and the pre-order beta that we're still waiting for. And that's for the Xbox, PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, and the Series X. So, we're going to be talking about this Rust Council Edition and what you need to know about it before purchasing it for full release. Alright, so what is Rust? Rust was a game that was made by Facepunch in 2013 on PC, and up until now has recently gained a huge wave of popularity amongst the open world survival fan base, and it's a great game. And now it is being taken over by Double 11 themselves, who have ported over games like the Minecraft Dungeons from PC to the console platform, and now their next little console baby is going to be the Rust Council Edition for the Xbox and PlayStation. So, up until this point, we've experienced as players of Rust on console a closed beta, which was called the limited beta. It's done, it's over with. It went through all of March and it got extended, and it was because they were trying to optimize the game, fix all the bugs and game-breaking like exploits, so we can have the best experience as a console player on the PlayStation and Xbox. Alright, so what is Rust? It's an open world survival game that you can play with any amount of your friends. It'll have 2 to 100 players per server. It has procedurally generated maps, and this is I'm just kind of trying to reach out to the new guys and the new subs on the channel because I know you guys have a lot of questions, and this is kind of a little bit of a review for you guys that have been subbed for a while. So we'll talk about the pre-order beta a little bit for you a little bit into the video, so if you want to stick around, cool. If not, drop a comment below to all the new subs and say hi to them, and give a shout out to Double 11 for making and taking the time to making a great game like the Rust Council Edition. Alright, now with good games there comes looming negativity. Whether or not it's fabricated or the lack of experience by individuals or haters, we don't know. But I'm here today to tell you and debunk most of those rumors right now. Okay, so what you need to know about this game. You can pre-order the Rust Council Edition on rust.double11.com right now for the PlayStation and Xbox. Do note that it is crossplay between both consoles or all the consoles from PlayStation and Xbox. So whether you purchase it for Xbox or PlayStation, you can play it with your friends on either side from either community, and they're going to be merging these communities together to create the best Rust open world survival game for console. Now, with this game, it comes in 3 editions: the regular, the deluxe, and the ultimate. The regular version runs $50 USD, the deluxe runs $60 USD, and the ultimate comes at a price of $80 USD with a ton of perks attached at the bottom. Alright, so the Rust Council Edition, a regular version, you get the game and a tool skin pack. Now with this tool skin pack, it is very unique in such a way that whatever console you buy it from on the PlayStation side or Xbox side, that color will be uniquely identifying you on the tool. So on the PlayStation side, you'll have blue tools. On the Xbox side, you'll have green. It's awesome. And now when you move up to the deluxe version, it's the typical standard price of a console game in general, and the perks you get with it are the skins for the tools, a welcome pack, 3 days early access, pre-order beta access, and staging branch access. With the Ultimate, you get everything that the Deluxe has and some unique skins that come with the game, because if you're that Rust fan and you're just that crazy fanatic about the game, you'll probably want to get this bad boy because the skins will be awesome. Now, you do get 1100 Rust coins for the skin store that we have not got any news about, but we did break this news a year ago for you guys to know that there was going to be skins for the Rust Council edition. Now, with the good stuff, here comes the bad news, or the looming negativity around this. And I know before everybody wants to jump on the bandwagon and criticize Double 11 for being money hungry and just trying to charge players for extras inside of whatever edition they're trying to sell, I'm here to tell you they're not doing that. I'm not getting paid to do that. We just love Rust and the Boyfriend Squad, and I want you to know that this is going to be a good game, and Double 11's doing everything in their power to make the best open world survival game for the consoles, period. Alright, so here's the negative about this. Recently there's been some news that if you pay for the deluxe or ultimate versions of this game, it is pay to win, which is blasphemy. I don't think so. The reason why people think it's pay to win is because you're going to get 3 days early access for both versions, compared to the regular that has no early access at all. Now, if you've ever played Rust, you know there's an intricate wipe system that I mentioned in the beginning. That wipe system enables new players all the time to come to a server once a wipe happens and be on equal footing as any other player that touches or lands on that server. This game is like no other open world survival game out there now. You have your big hitters like Ark, Conan Exiles, DayZ, but this one does not have any like transferability to other servers with your knowledge and your character, with your blueprints, or you can't transfer your base either. So don't worry about it. Having 3 days early access means nothing. Those servers are going to be specifically for those people who have early access, and if you're a person that purchases the regular edition, guess what? Wait for the wipe cycle to happen, which can be weekly, bi-weekly, or monthly, and then just join the server that the early access people are on, and everybody is at a clean slate. Okay? So, I just wanted to debunk that rumor because I keep hearing it, and I know that people are like, oh, I think this is pay to win. It's not. It is a joke. Now, for the pre-order beta access, and this can be argued, for pre-order beta access, you get it with the deluxe or ultimate. Now, if there wasn't this regular version here, and we just had the deluxe and ultimate, and let's face it, since this says deluxe, it really should say standard. That's the typical price you pay for a console game anyways, which is $60 USD. Now, for you new people to the channel, you do have to know that with games that you pre-order ahead of time, if there is an open beta, it's typically given to you. So don't worry about it. Honestly, if this wasn't here, that whole, pay to win or getting access to the pre-order beta would not even be an issue. I think Double 11 was just thinking that, hey, in the climate of today's environment in which we live in, and what's going on in the world right now, they gave us a $10 less option than a standard typical console game. So thank you, Double 11, for doing that. Now, other stuff that we've been hearing is, the woes of the staging branch. Now, the staging branch is awesome, and if for those of you who are new to the channel and new to Rust, the staging branch is great. You get to go into the staging branch, which is a server, and test out what the developers are currently working on in its current state. So whether it be a new weapon, new vehicle, new base mechanics, new building blocks, you find that all in the staging branch before it gets released to the mainstream official servers. Now, I don't get it not typically not a lot of people are on the staging branch. You find creators and other people who are just kind of really fanatics of the game, testing out new items ahead of time before it reaches official servers. Do I think that's something that's being paid for? No, I think the staging branch is just a perk for buying a normal priced game. So, yeah, is it pay to win? No. The staging branch, is that fair for them to charge for? I don't think they're charging you for that. This is a typical standard price of a game. So, what's all the negativity about? Why are people attacking or, criticizing Rust Council Edition so hard? There's nothing wrong with what they're doing. Everything they've put in place has been great. So, everything costs the same on the Xbox and PlayStation 4 sides. We're going to have a skin store that we don't know how it works yet, but we'll let you know soon. We don't know if there's aim assist. The closed beta is NDA, so we can't talk about that, because that's when they fix the game. They shine it all up and make it great. Another perk that you're going to get too in Rust, you're going to get custom servers. Custom servers. With the ability to have full admin control and uniquely mold your server to your personality or your game style or to maybe your friend's game style and have fun. If you've been to any of the streams and watched our arena, you'll know exactly what the custom servers are like. Now, bringing up servers. With servers, after the 3-day early access servers have been up, once the regular edition people hit official servers, they're bringing in more servers for those people to join. So you'll have the choice to join the new ones or the 3-day early access one. My advice to you, if you don't know how to play Rust, join the new servers. Okay? With this wipe system in place, it's going to be a really great thing. You could always wait to, join a server, and wait for the allotted amount of time that it is for that specific server to run out, and then join the new wipe on wipe day. I'm here to not convince you that Rust Council Edition is great. I already know the game's great, and that they're going to be porting over one of the best open world survival games of all time. You'd be doing yourself a disservice if you didn't actually get this game. Now, if you want to know more about the game, once the NDA is lifted and we can stream it, feel free and feel welcome to come over to our channels in the Boyfriend Squad to see if you want to buy it. We'll let you know. You can ask us questions. You can ask us about mechanics in the game, building in the game, the survival aspects of the game, about whatever vehicles are in the game, or what guns are in the game. Anything you want, we will give it to you. Okay? Now, also, this pre-order beta that's going, everybody's going crazy about because we've been waiting for it for a little while now. There's been recently news, and this is honestly for most of the new subs coming in, that April 20th is the date it's going to drop. There has been no official statement from Double 11 at all. And they do not claim that the April 20th date that it showed up on the Xbox store and the PlayStation store is true yet. I think we'll know in the coming week if it is true. But for now, we kind of just want to keep things at bay and not criticize Double 11 so hard for not telling us a date. It is their game. They are making it as good as they possibly can for us all, especially for the people who have pre-ordered this game already. So don't be too harsh. Let's wait it out and see what happens. When we do find out, we'll give you an update. They'll talk to us, Double 11 themselves, because we talk to them on a semi-regular basis, and we'll let you know. But here's the deal for the new players with Rust. Rust is a very, very, very rough open world survival game. Okay, if you have like any attachment to loot, I can tell you this before you walk into this game. And what to know is that it is a very harsh environment. PvP is great. You have awesome experiences with your friends. And all those unique mechanics that I mentioned in the beginning are attached to this under one umbrella. Is it going to be the best game, open world survival, of all time on console platform? Who knows? But I do know this, is I've played Rust since 2013, and I could tell you right now, it is a very awesome game. It is a very awesome game. And that it is unique, and it's in its own little niche when it comes to open world survival. So, if you're wondering how to play it, learn about it, watch videos, I do have a Rust Guides playlist on my YouTube channel that you can check out. It gives you anywhere from monument guides to base designs and survival tips just for you when this game comes out. On your very first wipe, you can go ahead and use the knowledge that we've gathered for you. And when I mean we, the Boyfriend Squad has gathered for you to give you a leg up on new players or veteran players coming over from PC to console. So, with that, all that being said, I welcome you to the Rust Council Edition. I welcome you to the channel with any updates coming out soon about the pre-order beta on April 20th. I'm going to assume that date right now until we get, some information from Double 11, whether or not that's a placeholder date or, that's the actual date it comes out. I'll give that to you soon. Thanks to everybody who's actually been supportive with the new subs and all of those people who are just drinking their haterade stopping by. But I'll leave you at that. I'm going to take off. I will be live streaming. Let's see, I'm recording this morning. I will be live streaming this tonight. I hope you enjoyed the content. If it was useful to you and you have any more questions and you're a new sub, please give me those questions in the comments below. If you're an old sub, this is a little bit of review. I know you've heard this all before, but we're kind of just trying to, stomp out that negativity that is going around the Rust Council Edition. Thanks for watching. I'll see you soon.